Dillon Danis DQ could be overturned after this weekend, but it's incredibly unlikely. In the co-main event of KSI vs. Tommy Fury on Saturday night, El Jefe returned to meet Logan Paul. Despite a heated build-up that saw the MMA fighter bash the YouTuber's fiancee and threaten to literally kill him, the exact opposite happened inside the ring. Danis landed basically nothing of consequence in the 6th-round bout. He walked forward with a high guard, just eating shots from the experienced Paul for the entire time. Heading into round 6, he needed a finish to get a win. Dillon Danis found that finish, but in the form of a disqualification. He first attempted to take down the Maverick, but it was stuffed. He had a point taken away, but a minute later, he attempted to guillotine the YouTuber. Logan Paul shook it off in the final seconds and even threw a punch at Danis on the ground. To prevent things from spiraling out of control further, the YouTuber's security stormed the ring, leading to a wild punch from the MMA fighter at them. That kicked off a massive brawl, resulting in Danis suffering a disqualification loss. However, on social media, he recently announced his plans to appeal the result to the PBA and to have it overturned. In boxing, it's uncommon but does occasionally have fights overturned upon an appeal. Dillon Danis DQ likely won't be overturned for a variety of reasons. Obviously, fights in this sport are overturned from time to time. A recent example would be KSI's knockout win over Jefe in May, which was turned from a win to a no contest. That fight saw the Nightmare get the knockout win by an illegal strike on replay. However, the case with El Jefe is much different. For one, his fight with Logan Paul wasn't close to begin with. Had Danis reached the scorecards, which he was just seconds away from, he would have lost every single frame. Moreover, Dillon Danis committed multiple fouls in the fight itself. It's hard to see a commission getting on board with a potential appeal, considering he's the one who escalated the situation to begin with. Lastly, his case for an appeal falls apart due to referee discretion. Some referees are willing to disqualify a fighter for his camp entering the ring, which Paul did. However, Danis' team also entered the ring prematurely. Ultimately, referee Roberto Ramirez Jr. already made the decision on the night that the Bellator fighter was at fault, and that's unlikely to change.